I've lived in Venice over 20 years. I guess this is home. And yeah, when things happen, everybody knows about it. So there's nothing you can't do. You can't run and you can't hide. You just have to do the right thing. That's Venice.
Jerry Rocket, super friendly, outgoing, social alley cat who I fell in love with.
When I found out that Jerry Rocket had been attacked and mauled by this pit bull, I really felt powerless and I felt really sad.
I just felt like, I don't know, there was something wrong. And so I asked my neighbor if they had seen the little black cat that used to sleep in the weeds out here. And I was told that he got attacked by a pit bull.
I came out to go somewhere. It was about 7 o'clock in the morning. And I saw two people coming down the street, and my car was parked right about here. And of course, Jerry sleeps in the grass right there, curled up. So I didn't, I passed by him and he's curled up. And I know that that's his spot. And I go to my car. Next thing I know, the cat's in the dog's mouth. The dog just picked the cat up like it was a toy. And then I hear blood-curdling screams from the woman.
So it was the 4th of July, and Toby and I were walking back from the fireworks show that took place at Marina del Rey. And we were just a couple of doors away from our apartment when this stray cat just leaped at us. And he started circling around us, and then he started like rubbing up against us.
Yeah, he was playing. He was very friendly. Unlike most alley cats, that are usually cautious and timid, but this cat was, he was just super friendly, and it just seemed like he just wanted to play, so.
And he was so cute. He was black little cat.
Yeah, with green eyes, really beautiful green eyes.
Beautiful green eyes. And so I had growing up I had this black dog named Jerry, and so since this cat was black, I thought I would name him Jerry. And in honor of the 4th of July,
yeah, he named him Rocket.
Every cat needs a middle name as well.
So Jerry Rocket is his name.
So Jerry Rocket, there you go.
And the guy was freaking out, and I saw a couple of neighbors come out because it sounded like somebody was getting murdered. Well, almost.
So JD asked if I had, any milk or anything, and usually I don't have anything in the refrigerator, but I just happen to have some half and half.
I don't know, is it bad to feed a cat half and half? In any way, so I got this little dish and I brought it down, and Jerry Rocket went at it.
Yeah, he actually finished it. He loved it.
He loved it.
I don't think he got sick.
I don't think he got sick either.
And I kind of watched the people, and they didn't want the dog to do what it was going to do. They kicked the dog, they punched the dog didn't let go. Finally, the girl reached her hands halfway in the dog's mouth. She's on the ground. She's pulling the cat, and the guy is doing something too. It was hellacious, I wasn't really looking, but just the screams, they were really concerned.
I would see him because I would come home and I'd park and he'd be on the post, and as soon as he saw me or heard me coming, he'd jump down off the post and do his little dance around me, and he was so cute and such a gentleman because he would always walk me home, make sure I got home okay.
And when the dog finally let go,
and I was told that he's probably just out gallivanting around town, having a good time in the neighborhood, so forth, but I don't know, I just felt like something was wrong, so I started asking around.
I need to do something, and so I love music. Here we are, Venice Boardwalk. And I love making films. I had a little problem. The case kind of fell. It's okay. No worries. Anything for Jerry Rocket. Oh. And basically what I would do, I would go to the boardwalk on Venice, play the guitar and sing, and all tips would go
No, I won't be afraid. Just was a man whose body was alone. I'm singing. Time's a joke, you broke like you love's like to your way. Wait, I'm walking, I strap, and I'm so strung out.
After it was over, I don't know how calmly I said, I know whose cat that was. And they,
Well, I thought that Jerry Rocket was strictly an alley cat. I mean, I knew that he had made many friends on the neighborhood, on the block, because I had heard that he had been getting fed by several different neighbors, as well as myself.
Spinning around that Hotel California. Imagine all the people. Let it be, let it be, let it be, oh let it be. Make the world a wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, oh let it be. There will be an answer, let it be.
But then my neighbor here told me that Jerry Rocket actually had an owner. Her name's Patty.
Who spent over $1,000 of her own.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Reaching out. Thank you so much, darling. It's so good. Thank you. Oh no no no. Oh no no no.
So he went up on the roof, and he finally came down about 20 minutes later. He had 2 really bad puncture wounds. You could see his intestines. You could see inside. That's okay, baby. When he started to get up, he couldn't move. It was like he was stiff, so I took him to the vet. Poor baby. Anyway, so they stitched him up. They kept him there for 3 days. They put some drains. They were afraid that maybe that the dog had punctured his intestines. He was on antibiotics for a week. Honey, it's okay, sweet. It's okay. It's okay. You look, you're a star. I'm like the protective mother.
He's doing well and he's recovering well, and I think he's much fatter now than he was before, which is good.
Jerry's pretty special, real mellow. That's Venice mellow. You know how we do it in Venice.